Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's your girl, Cassandra Olivia. I know it's been a while, but your girl has been on TikTok. And shout out to us. We have finally hit 10,000 followers. So now that I've hit 10K on TikTok, I will be back on YouTube posting content. But my main focus for the last 2 months was to focus on learning the TikTok algorithm, hitting 10,000 followers, and also making a lot of money on there, which I'm now doing. Your girl battles, and I do so many other things. So be sure to follow me there. And without further ado, let's get straight into the tutorial. So today's video, I'm going to be using some Overtone products. I have the vibrant teal and the blue. I'm going to be sure to link those down below on my Amazon store for anybody interested. These are conditioning hair colors, which means that they are mixed with conditioner. You can put it on previously colored hair. So for example, if you already have blue hair and it's starting to fade, you can put this on there to help rejuvenate and make the blue more vibrant. Or you can do like me and apply it on blonde, and it'll also color the hair as well. So for a point of reference, this blonde was the same exact color as the mannequin to your left. It was a dark brown, and I did go ahead and bleach it out, so it is about a level 9 right now. So I have a really clean canvas to put the blue on. So what I decided to do in the front is just do one side with the teal, which is the side I'm doing now, and then the left side I'm going to do the dark blue. Enjoy as I apply this. This is really self-explanatory. I was just doing this on a TikTok video. So if you guys ever want to see these full-length tutorials as well in real time, be sure to follow me on TikTok because I do live stream every single day, sometimes multiple times a day. So if you want to see like the behind the scenes, talk to me, ask me questions in real time, then be sure to follow me on there. But in this tutorial, all I did was show everybody how I was applying this to the left and right. I did only record half of this for YouTube, you'll see on the front, but the back I did do the whole entire thing on TikTok, rinsed it out and showed how it looks dried, but you can still get the gist. But I just want to let you guys know that is where to find me. I know some people are weary about TikTok. I was the last person to get on TikTok. I was like the very last person, but the amount of money I made in the last month and a half has been astronomical. So be sure, if you want to support me or follow me, see live tutorials, follow me on TikTok because I have way more collabs coming and I'm so excited for what the future holds. Okay, so as I mentioned prior, I'm just going to go ahead and apply this light teal to the right side of the head. Once I'm done, I'm going to apply the blue to the left side of the head, and then I will rinse it off, show you guys how it looks freshly rinsed, and then I'll also show you guys how it looks when it's all applied throughout the back. Now, I don't have the dried results, but it literally looked exactly the same, very, very vibrant. It didn't have any fading, no splotchiness, and the color took really well. All I used was one container of the teal and one container of the blue, and was able to do this whole entire wig. Now this is a 180 density wig and it is all platinum blonde, but just to let you guys know before you see the end, I'm going to go ahead and apply these colors and I will come back towards the end. And you guys already know, if you have any questions or concerns, please drop them down below. I'm more than happy to share with you, and I hope you guys have missed me, and if you have, drop a comment down below. Let me know if you follow me on TikTok. If you don't follow me, also let me know what your TikTok is if you do follow me, so that way I can follow everybody back. Everybody on this one specific video, if you comment your username and you follow me, I will follow you back. But don't think I'm gonna follow you if you don't follow me, because what the hell, LeBron James, what the hell, Leonte, like, no, that's not gonna work like that. So if you do follow me on TikTok and I don't follow you back, drop your username in the chat. I will be double checking everybody, then I will give you guys a follow back on TikTok since we hit 10K. Another thing I wanted to mention while I'm thinking about it, this Overtone smelled like spearmint or like a peppermint. That's the best way I can describe it. It smelled like that winter fresh, like wintergreen lifesaver mint. I don't know how to describe it, but it just had like a minty smell. So just keep that in mind. It didn't bother me, but just to give you guys an idea of how the product smells, it doesn't have like a chemical smell or like a hair color smell. It literally smelled minty fresh. Also, let me know down below if you guys have ever used the Overtone hair products. If so, what colors? These are the newest colors in their collab. They have so many colors out. And again, I will link those on my Amazon store. I also have them linked on my TikTok page. I ended up having to make two TikTok accounts, one for my TikTok shop videos and one for my battles and my regular live streams, just because I got banned somehow on my main account that they invited me on. But y'all know one thing about me, you can't keep a real one down. So I have two pages. My main one is underscore Cassandra Olivia, and my backup is Cassandra Olivia with the underscore in the back. So one page is specifically for TikTok shop videos, which this is a TikTok shop video, a TikTok shop tutorial. But for my regular live streams, my battles, my get ready with me, my makeup tutorials, all of those will be on my main page. So be sure to grab those. Okay, so I'm showing you guys the difference between the teal shade and the blue shade. So now all I'm going to do is just apply this to the left side of the head. I try to keep it as clean as possible by making a part in the middle. And all I'm going to do is just put this all throughout the middle section and the top section. Once I was done the front, left, and the right, I did rinse it out. And once it was to my liking and I realized that the color was really vibrant and nice, like I said on TikTok, I did apply the rest. I just didn't record it for YouTube because I was being lazy and my camera died. As you guys can see, my hands are wet. Right now, your girl is sick. I currently have strep throat, by the way. So if I sound a little off, I do apologize. But I had to get on here because it's literally been about 6 to 7 weeks since I posted. But one thing about me, when I get my mindset on something, there's literally nothing that's going to stop me until I hit my goals. So my goal for TikTok was to reach 10,000 followers, make at least $2,000, and to, just make something shake on there. And I've done all of that. I've actually surpassed all of my goals so far, and it only took me 2 months. So 2 months to lock in. I know you guys have missed me. I missed you guys also, but I really had to learn the algorithm there first, and I didn't want to overwhelm myself. Okay, so that blue is looking very blue. It actually looks like it's a indigo color, like a bluish purple. That's what it's given on camera, but it is a very vibrant blue. I'm just massaging that all throughout the hair, making sure I didn't miss any spots. I'm just pulling it through, twisting everything up, and then I let this sit for about 10 to 15 minutes and then rinsed out with cool water. Once I was done this, I just went ahead and did my thumbnail picture. You guys will probably see that in a second. I did take one of my gloves off because I was just trying to get into the color, and you guys know I'm a beast when it comes to doing color, but also removing color, so don't worry. I'm literally in here in a freaking pajama set, bonnet on, chilling, and I'm about to get my thumbnail picture now. So all I did was hold the two overtones here. If you guys saw this on TikTok, you already know what I was doing, but just doing like a funny, cute little thumbnail. I don't even know if I'm going to use this at this point, but just so you know what I was using on which side, the teal is on the right and the blue is on the left. And then we are going to go ahead and rinse this out in just a moment. Okay, so now the hair color has been completely rinsed out. I only did the front two sections at first. I'm going to comb everything down just so you can see how it looks. And again, off camera, well, for you guys, TikTok saw the full thing, but I did go ahead in with the rest of the blue and teal and kind of just mixed it in the back, in the middle, applied it all throughout, and I was able to color this whole entire wig. So this is just me brushing everything out. I didn't apply any extra product. I just wanted to see how the color came out before I did the whole thing, because part of me thought that it wasn't going to take, and then another part of me thought that, okay, it's going to look kind of wonky. But once I saw how this blue started coming out, I was in love. So then I'm like, okay, let me go back in and do the whole thing. So this is just me brushing it out, kind of eyeballing the color. As you can see, that teal is super vibrant. Even the blue side is really, really pretty. I give these colors a 10 out of 10. I'm just gonna go ahead in and start to brush the left side. And then when I'm done off camera, I did apply the back, and then I will show you guys how it looks all together when it's wet. The dried result was on my TikTok page. However, I did not get that on here, and it's been over 30 days, so I can't get the footage. But again, if you guys want to see any live tutorials, make sure that you follow me on there and you have my notification bell set, so that way you don't miss any streams that I do. But this color ate down. So many people were like, are you selling this wig? I'm like, no, girl, I'm not selling this wig. This wig is bomb.com. So yeah, let me know your thoughts down below. Let me know how your summer's going so far. I know the kids are starting school the end of August. I'm starting a new career, so that's exciting. I am going to still be doing hair, but only pop-ups. For those of you who don't know, I did retire back in June officially. On the 28th of June, I moved out of my salon suite. Life has just been lifing, guys. My husband just came back from doing his military stuff. It's just been a lot, but this is how it looked in the front and the sides. And then all I did was reapply a little bit more. And then this is how it looked once I was done the whole entire thing. So again, just mixing the blue and the teal together, just coming up with like a funky little color combination. And I hope you guys enjoyed. The dry result is on my TikTok page if you guys missed that, but it's not going to be in this video. I already told you that 100 times, so hopefully you were listening. But thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to check out my Amazon storefront below. Like the video, comment, and let me know what you guys want to see next, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.